These keys, where the heck did I put the damn things? This is where you picked them up in a minute ago. My keys, where are you? It's just your luck. First, it was the anxiety dreams last night about spelling your name wrong on application forms. Now you're gonna end up arriving late for the interviews because you lost your darn keys. Calm down, it's all gonna be okay. You know you spelled your last name correctly. It's your first name you're worried about. You're 99% sure you put it down as. Yeah, I'm certain that's what I typed, so no need to panic, right? Just gotta find my keys and then... Ah, there you are, the little devils. Okay, you can do this. Time to go. I like that scene transition. Then when you exit the apartment, Alan's playful cheer caresses your cheeks. I don't know why that thumped me for a second, beckoning you forward into the night. As you step with purpose to a soundtrack of shrieks and laughters, you begin to wonder why you agreed to an interview on Halloween. It is odd. Everyone else is out here having fun. Time when you're growing more and more nauseous with every street that you pass. What would you give it to be dressed up and messing around right now? Honestly. But no, you need to focus. This job is important. If you can ace this, you won't have to worry about rent ever again. Your parents would be so proud to see you working at a posh antiques appraiser. Plus the pay is pretty generous. Rounding the corner, you glance at your phone, cautiously checking you're heading in the right direction. Upon arriving at your destination, you are faced with a familiar sign, though you've only ever seen it in images online before. Prestigious Aurora Antiques looms, it's pretty big though, looms large above you. Taking a deep breath in, you push gingerly on the gates, only to be met by resistance. That's strange, well open. Oh, what's this? Aurora Antiques is closed for the day. Applicant, please use the back entrance. Mumbling the word aloud to yourself, you take a step back, feeling slightly silly for not having seen the note first. The back entrance seems somewhat less polished and professional than the front, a glowing light emanating from within. Well, here goes nothing. Resting down on the handle with less enthusiasm this time, feel the weight of the door get open in front of you as you anxiously step inside. Hello? You call out, hoping to be met by your prospective employer. Only silence greets you instead, further fueling your trepidation. Never seen that word before. We hope this isn't some sort of sick Halloween prank, and even is this place anyway. It's nothing like their pristine reception area at the front of the building. The more you peek around, the stranger it all seems, as though you're intruding on someone's private collection of bizarre antiques. What use could the store possibly have for all of this junk? Eyes darting from object to peculiar object, you catch a glimpse of a human outline in the darkened room, just beyond where you're standing. I'm here for the job interview. Still no response? Hearing a gulp of stale air, you force yourself forward to investigate. Treading with caution, you step into the dingy blackness, allowing it to engulf you entirely, guided only by the faint shafts of dust-speckled light glistening from an old lamp. Arms outstretched and fumbling, you eventually confront a collection of what appears to be used mannequins, blurring the otherwise empty space, standing guard, the featureless faces as void of life as their surroundings. One in particular captures your gaze, feeling an inexplicable connection with this melancholy mannequin, its haunting presence drawing you closer. Okay, I clicked and it's not. Okay, hello. Huh? I feel like, can I help you? No, well, I mean, yes, wait, are you?
Blind?
Blind? Among other things?
Among other things.
Oh.
I doubt I'll even see out the rest of the year. Why do you think I need assistance here at the store?
I didn't know she was talking. My bad. Right, of course. Sorry.
You seem a little shaken, dear. Geht es dir gut?
I'm fine. It's just I was expecting this mannequin and I thought I saw something. But I guess not.
Oh, these old relics. They're just regular mannequins. Nothing to be frightened of. As the store's custodian, it's my duty to ensure all of our antiques are cared for appropriately.
Right, but...
I know even the most mundane of objects seem spookier on a night like tonight, but you mustn't allow superstition to influence your rationale. Besides, when you work here long enough, you get used to seeing so many blank faces. It's rare for any of our customers to take interest in these poor things. Though I'm sure a prospective candidate such as yourself is already well aware of that.
No, it's just, it seems so afraid, as though it was alive.
I'm sure that's just your mind playing tricks on you in the dark, dear. Though, any object can be given life by its owner, and every doll has a story. That one, in particular, was donated to us from a private collection. Quite the beauty, isn't she? If you're interested, I can tell you her tale.
Are you sure you have time?
Oh, time is all I have, dear. Now, make yourself comfortable, and I'll fetch you something sweet to drink.
Shuffling off, prospective new boss hastily pours you each a cup of tea before returning with surprising delicacy.
There you go. Have a seat, my dear. It all started with a selfish wish.
I'll etch your name upon my heart. Okay.
Are you sure it'll work?
Oh, I'm quite certain.
Passionate. That was nice. Let's get the bill. Her.
What a strange dream.
Yes. Waking in the daze to unfamiliar surroundings, I rub my eyes repeatedly, taking in the room. She talking? I don't know. My bedroom, why don't I recognize anything? If this isn't my bedroom, what am I doing here? Let's see. So I should turn up here. Well, I suppose I won't get any answers if I just sit here. Might as well have a look around.
It looks really dark out there.
Okay. It's not gonna storm. Sheets seem pretty fresh. I don't remember getting into bed though.
Let's get some light in here.
That's better. and I can actually see properly. Beautiful painting of a flowing river.
This looks expensive.
Well, before you get a chance to do anything else, I hear hurried footsteps approaching, coming to an abrupt halt right outside the door. I should hide. Hoping the intruder won't notice.
Please don't play games with me, Morgan. I know you're in here.
Morgan, is that my name? Falling timidly from my hiding place, I rarely approach a stranger who seems to know more about me than I do.
Here, you should eat. It'll make you feel much better.
Are you my doctor?
Something like that. Now eat before it goes cold like last time.
Last time?
Never mind. I'm too tired to explain it all again to you today. Will you please just eat?
Sensing his weariness, his genuine, and feeling an uncomfortable rumbling in my stomach, I do as I'm told, begin tucking into the dish.
How is it?
Sitting back to examine my reaction, my downcast companion seems anxious. In truth, it is quite spicy, though not offensively so, but something about each mouthful feels familiar as it coats my tongue, searing my throat as well. Well, as I swallow.
It's great. Thank you. Delicious.
Releasing what appears to be a long-held sigh of relief, the teen figure opposite me smiled for the first time since entering the room.
Good. That's good. Well, as always, I hate to leave you alone when you're feeling so unwell, but I really don't have much choice. Unfortunately, it would appear there truly is no rest for the wicked.
With a self-deprecating grimace, he hauls himself up.
Wait, I don't even know your name.
It's Demeron, but you usually just call me Deme. Now, eat up and regain your strength. I won't lock you in this time, but it's probably best you don't go wandering too far. With your memory in the state that it is, you might end up getting lost. I'll come see you again when I can.
Just like that, the doctor leaves me alone to finish my meal in disquieting silence. Take my time with the carefully prepared dish, not to savor the taste, but to prolong the thought of leaving this room. As long as one more mouthful remains, I don't have to confront any of this. As long as one more mouthful remains, I'll be okay. Then open up after rain soon turned into a torrent outside the window. It's funny that I can remember what rain is, but not what it feels like. Have I even felt it before? I lived my entire life in this house, or worse, in this one room. Because I had to ask the doctor when I next see him. He seems so exhausted. Hope I haven't caused him too much trouble. The last thing I want is to be a liability. Numbly swallowing the final mouthful of food, I turn my gaze to the door. Now ajar, I suppose I should probably take a little look outside the room, at least. What was that? Retreating back inside the room, I cling to the door in fear, peering out into the hallway. What if someone's in trouble? Some kind of hospital. Must be other patients. I should... Let's follow the sound. Foolish as it may seem, something urged me in the safety of the room in my pursuit of the Scream's origin. I know it will be of any help, but the thought of doing nothing makes me feel too uneasy. Traversing the corridor, I begin to hope that another doctor might reach the person in distress before me. I know Dame, well, I hope that's how you pronounced it, said not to wander too far, so I try my best to remember the route my feet are taking me. Upon reaching a split in the corridor, I'm like clueless as to which way to go, and I can no longer hear any signs of trouble. I should go left. Well, it doesn't really matter which way I head when I don't know where anything is. Maybe look, I might be able to start building a mental map of this place. The further I wandered, the more overwhelmed I began to feel. I thought they wasn't kidding. This place is huge. It seems as though every corridor contains a dozen rooms, and that each hallway stretches out for eternity. I wanted to walk anymore for fear of becoming truly disoriented. I instead decided to enter one of the side rooms. It's too dark. I must see a switch somewhere. Following around for a light source, I gasped with a mixture of surprise and confusion at the sight that greets me once contents are revealed. What is this? Edging closer, I kneel down to inspect the peculiar objects littering the floor of the room.
I thought I told you not to stray too far.
Doctor, I didn't mean to. What are all these?
You wouldn't understand.
But
I'm sorry, Morgan. You weren't supposed to see this.
Is he gonna kill me? Or knock me out and put me back in the room?
where am I?
Awakening with a jolt, I found myself faced with a hot meal in front of me. No idea how I got there. Fragments of memory float in and out of my mind's eye, never long enough for me to grasp them.
Oh, good. You're awake. You should hurry up and eat before it gets cold.
I think I know this person.
Demerong?
What did you just say?
Forgive me. I thought that was your name for some reason, but I must be mistaking you for someone else.
No, you were correct. I'm just surprised you remembered. Can you recall anything else?
I don't think so.
Not to worry. These things take time. Please, tuck in.
Are you not going to eat anything?
I only just ate recently, so I'm not hungry. Don't let me stop you, though.
I heard the fresh prepare food. Bright steam hits my nostrils, and I realized just how hungry I am as I began to greedily forking my mouthful after mouthful from the dish. Whilst I regained my composure, I realized the doctor is studying me intensely.
Am I making you uncomfortable?
Hello, but I suppose it wouldn't be impolite to say as such.
No, I was just taking a bit of a break.
Well, don't wait too long. You need to finish every last bite if you're going to regain your strength. And it's already late, so you should be heading to your room for some rest as soon as possible.
Right.
2 days to do anything else, I remained compliant, finishing my meal without another word. When I put down the fork, the doctor rises from his seat and moves his hand over my shoulder.
There are still a few drops left.
What does he want me to do? Lick the plate?
It's important you eat everything.
Guess that's a yes then. Raising the plate to my lips, I begin licking it softly, lapping up the last of the juice until the plate appears clean.
Good job. Now let's get you to bed.
What about washing the dishes?
Don't worry. I'll deal with that later. Go.
Beckoning me to follow, the doctor holds out his hand, and I grasp it gently. The pair of us set off down the hallway in silence, me gazing in awe at every detail and the decorations and ornaments littered throughout our short journey. For other places, it looks huge. Leading me into a room that seems somewhat familiar, the doctor releases my hand and begins preparing something on the table.
What is all that?
It's your medication, Morgan. And it's very important that you take all of it, okay?
Okay.
Now, I have a few things I need to sort out, and you need your beauty sleep. Can I trust you to take these by yourself?
Why wouldn't he be able to trust me?
Yes.
Very well. I suppose I'll see you later then.
Raising me with a gentle kiss on the forehead, the doctor leaves me to my own devices. Forgot to ask him what this medication actually does. Gives me an extra sleeping pills or something. I feel like these are pills to make sure I don't regain my memory. I don't know. He's suspect. Should... Well, this one we'll take the pills. We'll save. And then we'll take the pills. Hopefully just do as I'm told. He is a doctor after all, so he must know what's best for me. Unquestionably, I take the pills in one hand, a glass of water in the other, swallowing a lot in one gulp before throwing myself down onto the bed. It's not long before I'm fast asleep.
So, what are you gonna do about it? Have you come up with a plan or anything?
Kind of.
And what's that supposed to mean, exactly?
This is it?
Yeah, you're gonna have to do better than that, because I fail to see how a hike in the woods is gonna clear your family's debt, Dema. Have you lost your marbles or something?
Nope. Trust me, you'll see.
I'm probably not going to like this, am I?
Knowing you, probably not.
Can you at least give me a hint?
Fine. You know the tales of Waldleute, right?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with anything? Please tell me you didn't drag me out here to ask some stupid mythical creature to solve all of your problems.
They're not stupid. And they're not just myths either. The Waldleute are real. My grandpa met one when he was a kid.
Uh-huh. I'll believe it when I see it. Don't you think you'd be better off putting aside your scholarship and getting a job or something? Don't get me wrong, I'd love a miracle to come along and help you out, but I'm just trying to be realistic here.
We're here.
Huh? Where? We've been walking for 5 hours just to reach some random clearing?
Who dares trespass upon my domain? Leave now if you value your lives. Unless you have a gift for me. In which case, hand it over and scram, vermin.
Actually, I do have a gift for you, oh mighty Waldleute.
Damn it! What are you doing? Don't speak to it!
It. I do have a name, you know. Shrat. I would say pleased to meet you, but there's nothing pleasurable about this.
Sorry, she didn't mean that, right? You're going to apologize for insulting a revered friend.
I am not. I'm leaving, is what I'm doing.
You can't go just because you're upset that I was right and you were wrong.
I'm not upset, Deme. I'm afraid. And you would be too if you had any sense. These creatures are not to be messed with. Nothing it offers will ever be worth the price you have to pay.
Morgan, wait!
No, Deme. I'm sorry, but you're on your own with this one. I draw the line at messing with ancient magic.
Your friend is a coward, and a rude one at that. But you were kind enough to bring me a gift. So, what can I do for you in return, my friend?
Hey, Morgan, you're not going to believe this! I asked Shrat to make me rich, and it said it can make that happen!
Great. So you're on first-name terms with a demon now? What could possibly go wrong? Good for you. So where's all your money then?
Well, I don't have it yet.
Of course you don't, because you're a gullible idiot.
Why are you being like this? Can't you just be happy for me? As soon as I get that money, I can clear my dad's debt. And maybe we can even get that place like we wanted.
Yeah, right.
I mean it, Morgan. Did you honestly think I'd forget about us? Money has been our only barrier, right? So what's stopping us now?
Nothing is exactly what you'll be left with after dealing with that demon, Deme. Didn't your grandpa bother to tell you how dangerous they are? Or did he conveniently leave that part out?
You can be as mad at me as you like, but when I'm rich enough for us to have the life we always wanted, you bet I'm never gonna let you live this down. You worry too much. Everything's going to be fine. You'll see.
I sure hope you're right. Terry, don't! It's too dangerous! Just wait for help to arrive!
I can't just leave them all in there. I have to do something.
No, you don't! You won't be helping anyone by running in there and getting yourself killed! Please, just stay with me! Demerang!
Is everything all right? You startled me there.
I think I was dreaming.
Well, whatever it was, you're safe now. Here, you should eat something. It'll make you feel better.
I can still smell the smoke. What was that? A memory?
Morgan? Morgan, listen to me. I know you're probably a little disoriented, but it's vital that you eat your food. Can you do that for me?
I don't feel like eating anything. I have the taste of burning ashes in my mouth.
I'm not hungry.
Fine. But you still need to eat.
Why?
Because I'm your doctor and I said so.
That's not a reason.
Fine. Because I care about you. And I don't want you to get sick. Okay?
I thought I was already sick. Why else would I need a doctor?
What if I make you a deal? If you finish that plate for me, we can go down to the main hall for a dance.
A dance?
What a strange thing to suggest.
You do remember what dancing is, don't you?
I think so.
Good. So eat up. And then we can have some fun.
I don't know. I used to enjoy dancing then. I know what dancing is, but no matter how hard I try to recall the feeling of actually doing it, I just can't remember. Sarah looked at me at my plate. I could feel Demerang's eyes roaring a hole into me, waiting. Suppose to just get over with then. Scoffing the meal down as quickly as I can manage. But there's the look of surprise on the doctor's face.
Wow, you must have been really hungry, huh?
Can we go now?
Ignoring his question, I pressed him. Wanted to be anywhere but here in this room.
Of course. I'll lead the way.
As soon as he takes my hand, the doctor's demeanor changes. Give it a soft yet firm, and I can't help but find it somehow comforting.
How big even is this place?
I put out my question without restraint as we step into the grand hallway, curious to know more.
Big enough.
Taken aback by his bluntness, I scoff a little.
But why would anyone need so much space? Don't you ever get lost in here?
I used to, but never as much as you.
Well, maybe if you told me more about each room, I'd be able to find my way better.
With your memory, I highly doubt that.
So we can't tell if he's kidding around or if he's genuinely bitter.
So, if this place is a hospital, where are all the other patients?
I never said this was a hospital.
Okay, but you're my doctor, right? So where else would we be?
I'll gonna take both of my hands in his. Demerang's looks me up and down momentarily before releasing a soft sigh.
This place is ours, Morgan.
What? All of it? You're kidding, right?
Nope. Not even for a minute. I bought this place for the both of us. It was supposed to be our forever home.
Going off, he began looking through me rather than at me.
Our home?
Why would a doctor live with his patients when I really so ill they can't survive by myself?
It's complicated. And even if I stood here and explained it all, you probably wouldn't remember by tomorrow.
Because I'm sick?
Something like that.
But you're going to cure me, right? Because you're my doctor. That's your job.
You're more than just a mere patient to me, Morgan. Yes, I will cure you. I swear it. But not because it's my job. Because I care about you.
I my cheeks flush a little as he pulls on my hand, more forcefully this time, leading me into a grand hall. Gasping at all, I began to wonder if this entire room is nothing more than a dream, or did it feel so strange? How do they even know the difference between reality and fantasy?
Morgan? May I have this dance?
Bowing dramatically in front of me, Demerung, holds out his hand once more. I'm not sure if I'm not doing his name right, but I think I'm close enough. How do we go outside?
I've got a better idea.
I'm drawn by glimpses of the glistening night sky outside, run past the doctor towards the lonely front door. I want to see the stars, so I want to feel the cool night air on my skin. I want to smell the rain as it soaks to the ground beneath me.
Wait, Morgan! You can't go out there!
Spinning on my heels, the sound of alarm in his voice, I stare at him down.
Why not? If this is our house, surely I can explore my own garden.
Can't you hear the rain? It's pouring out there. You'll get soaked, and then you'll get sick.
I thought I was already sick. So what's the harm in catching a little fever when I probably won't even remember, right?
What kind of logic is that? I don't know why I'm even arguing with you. I said you're not going outside, so that's that.
Oh, lighten up and let me live a little, will you? Why are you always trying to control everything? I'm not your doll, damn it. I'm a person.
Morgan.
What?
Nothing. It's just... for a moment there, you sounded so much like your old self.
What are you mumbling about over there? Can I please just go outside? I promise I won't be long.
Fine. On one condition.
So I asked him for arms away for him to tell me.
Kiss me.
What? Why would I want to do that when I don't even know you?
Exactly. You don't know anything. Which is precisely why you're not allowed outside.
What are you so afraid of? I'm hardly going to get lost if I stay right by the entrance. Or do you think I'm gonna run for the hills to get away from my creepy doctor because he wants me to kiss him?
Enough!
Aaron, his voice caused me to startle. I went back down. I only want a little fresh air. How could that possibly do either of us? And so ignoring him, I marched the rest of the way to the door with determination.
I can't let you leave, Morgan. You're not ready.
Before I could twist the handle, I feel a sharp sting in my neck, while the world around me slowly slipping away.
I'm so sorry.
Oh wow. Waking up in a groggy haze, I rub my eyes, wondering how I managed to end up in the bed with no memory of laying down. See, I've passed my time greatly in this one as well. From the previous videos I've done. This one is really good though. I'm definitely going to be doing the part 2 because I'm not sure exactly how long this is. I see my progress. So, this is... I forget the name of it. Dawn of the Damned. So that's the name of it. So we're about like 33 minutes in. CG, we don't have that much. She definitely did something though. But yeah, Dawn of the Damned. If you want to play this game for yourself and not wait for your potential part 2, most likely a part 2, of course, this game will be in the description below, so you can play it for yourselves. But this is really good, and it was done in under a month for Spooktober. I think it's called Spooktober visual novel game jam. Well, it was done for a visual novel game jam for October. So just know that. So I really like this game. It's really cool. I like the transitions. I like the art style. I like the fact that there's dialogue other than me, because it gives me a chance to rest my voice while I am recovering from my cold. And yeah, that's all coming together very nicely, and it's cool. I like this a lot. So I'm gonna end it here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Of course, if you did, do not hesitate to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. With that being said, hopefully y'all had a good day, a good yesterday, and better tomorrow, and I will catch y'all in the next video.